For I have sent you forth, says the Lord. I have sent you as a Jeremiah. I have sent you as a John the Baptist. I have commissioned you as a forerunner. And you have gone forth into this region to pluck up, to pull up, to tear up, to destroy the works of the evil one. And you have done well, says the Lord. You have set a precedence in the Spirit, says the Lord. You have done something in the Spirit that you are not even aware of, says the Lord. You have destroyed the religious foundations in this region, says the Lord. And now I am bringing you into a new time. And just as Jeremiah went to pluck up, to pull up, to tear down, and to destroy, he then went forth to rebuild, to rebuild, to rebuild, to build up, to fashion again, to restore and raise up the foundations of old. And I am now sending you forth, no longer just to pluck up or tear down or to pull up, says the Lord, but I am commissioning you this day to begin to rebuild, to begin to rebuild, to begin to rebuild, to begin to restore the foundations of old, to raise up those foundations, to raise up those pillars, to set the standard in this region, says the Lord, to build that which was built before, to build that which is pure, to build that which is holy, to build my kingdom in the earth, says the Lord. And I will come as the capstone when you shout, grace, grace to the mountain of the Lord. I will come and sit upon that mountain, says the Lord. And I will come as the crown, and I will crown you, says the Lord. And I will come as your king, and I will stretch out my scepter unto you, and you shall by my righteousness begin to rule and reign, and take authority, and begin to establish and build, and begin to expand my kingdom from this place, says the Lord, throughout the entire earth. I have raised you up. I have brought you to the kingdom for such a time as this. Do not draw back. Do not cower down. Do not be afraid. Do not fear them that say, who are you? Who has sent you? By what authority do you speak? By what authority do you do these things? For I have spoken, says the Lord, just as I spoke over my son. This is my beloved, in whom I am well pleased. I am speaking those same words to you this day. You are my beloved, and I am well pleased with you. And I am now raising you up, and I am giving you my voice. I am putting my words into your heart. Now begin to decree, begin to release by my authority the word that I have placed within your heart. Now is the time to raise the voice of the one who is within you that has sent you, saith the Spirit of the living God that dwells among the cherubim and the seraphim and the ophim. I heard the Lord say that the year 2020 shall be known as the year of the showdown, when the prophet of God shall confront the prophets of Baal, of Asheroth, and they shall be destroyed. This nation shall be delivered. The prophet shall arise and shall slay the wicked ones. But make no mistake, there needs to be much prayer and much preparation, says the Lord. For 2020 shall be known as the year of the great showdown between the forces of good and the forces of evil. But the good shall prevail when the righteous arise and stand in the gap and break up the head, saith the Lord. So do not leave your post. Do not be slack, but begin now to press in even more, saith the Lord.